name's Jesse. I'm from Mountain Home. I played high school sports. Joined the military. Got 4 kids.
I'm Jacob Miller. I'm a student photographer here at Boise State. I'm also a sophomore, and I work for the Student Communications and Marketing, which helps run all the communications and marketing towards all the students, incoming students, current students, and we run like the admissions pages and student life pages and all the stuff like that.
After the Army, I got out, moved back here, started coaching high school football at Timberline. Became the recruiting coordinator for the high school for football. From there, I kind of started making graphics for the players, so like their class, position, their stats, and I'd post them, to get exposure for the athletes. That kind of led to like other athletes in the state reaching out, asking for graphics. So that created basically Idaho Recruit Hub.
Photography, my senior year of high school, I needed to take one more arts sort of credit class, and one of my best friends is a photographer, and he had been kind of taking photos all the time, and he kind of persuaded me to do it. He said like teacher was amazing, so I went and I took that photo 1 class, and I loved it, and I loved the teacher, and I just got really into it from there.
And a lot of these kids don't get the exposure that they like. They don't have access to all these big camps, don't have access to these big national platforms, social media platforms. So I think, for us, like being able to provide that exposure for them and coverage can lead to a lot of opportunities, can lead, possibly change their life. Well, I've seen a lot of athletes go from like, no exposure, no offers, no nothing, to multiple offers. Getting their stars because all these kids are chasing, the stars to get ranked.
Honestly, for me, it felt like what clicked was kind of the way it allowed me to connect with people, because like I'm like a pretty socially awkward person, and when I have a camera, it's kind of easier to talk to people or like interact with people in that way. Just making connections, then also you get to capture like moments in time and emotion, and then that I feel like it kind of like brings people together.
So I think just being in that position to, help some of these guys get more exposure, get them invited to like different camps and stuff is pretty awesome.
If I see anyone using my photos, I'm like, honestly, it makes me feel really good. It's like, okay, so that was, people are liking the photos, like that's good. And it encourages me to do more in a sense, because that like, it shows like all these like people like that, like they notice my photos, they notice the work I'm putting in, and they like it. So it's like it's more encouragement to take more photos and try even more new things and just get more out there. The community here, it's amazing. Like it's probably one of the better communities I know. Just everyone's super friendly with each other. Like I built so many like relationships with people I've just met on the sidelines, and just become great friends with so many people that I've just met shooting events. Like
the last 2-3 years that I've been doing it, like you see more and more kids doing it. Feels like every week there's a new account coming out, providing some sort of coverage. So I think it's gonna keep growing.